Your brain is involved in everything you do, including thinking, feeling, acting, and relating to others. The brain is the organ of personality, character, intelligence, and influences every decision you make. Over the past 20 years, we have scanned the brains of tens of thousands of patients worldwide. It is completely clear to us that when the brain works properly, you work properly too. But if it has problems, you're very likely to have problems in your life too. Healthier brains mean more happiness, better physical health, more abundance and wisdom. You simply make better decisions, which helps you be more successful and live longer. If the brain is not healthy, the reason does not matter. It could be an injury or past emotional traumas. People are sadder, sicker, poorer, less intelligent, and less successful. It's easy to understand how traumas can damage the brain. But researchers have also found how thinking and inadequate programming from the past can negatively affect it. Example: I was playing with my older brother who loved to kick me. Because of the constant tension and fear I felt, I became more anxious. My patterns of thinking were also filled with anxiety. I was always on guard and never knew when something bad would happen. This fear triggered long-term overactivity in the fear centers of my brain. I was able to resolve the issues only later in life. Although I compare the brain to a computer, it has both hardware and software. The hardware, the actual physical functioning of the brain, is not separate from the software or the continuous programming and reshaping that is present throughout our lives. They have a dramatic impact on each other. Most people have experienced some kind of trauma in their lives. They live with scars that are the result of those traumas. The removal of these experiences, which have become part of the brain structure, can be extremely healing. Of course, there are habits that strengthen brain health. Proper nutrition, exercise, and taking certain brain nutrients, which are key to the proper functioning of this organ. In addition, your daily thoughts have an extremely healing effect on the brain. They can also harm it. The same applies to past experiences, which imprint on the brain. The results of SPECT scans also reveal that as a society we need to love and respect the brain much more. It's not wise to allow children to engage in contact sports such as football and hockey. One of the most exciting findings is that people can literally change their brains and lives by adopting habits that strengthen brain health. I'm referring to eliminating negative beliefs and practicing meditation processes. A series of published research results reveal that practicing meditation, as recommended by Dr. Dispenza, increases blood flow in the prefrontal cortex, the part of the human brain where most cognitive activity takes place. After 8 weeks of daily meditation, the mentioned cortex at rest was stronger and the memories of the research participants were better. The brain can be healed in many ways. This also applies to optimizing its functioning. I hope that, like me, you will feel brain envy and wish for your brain to work better. The brain scans we performed have completely changed my life. Soon after they started SPECT scanning in 1991, I realized I needed to pay attention to my brain. Research shows that around the age of 30, unhealthy, lumpy appearances can be noticed. You almost never drank alcohol, smoked, or used illegal drugs. Then why do the brains look so bad? Before we truly understood what healthy brains looked like, we had many habits that negatively impacted the brain. If you consume a lot of fast food, drink carbonated soft drinks, often sleep only 4 to 5 hours a night, and are also plagued by past traumas that you've never dealt with. You do not exercise, you feel constantly stressed, and you're overweight. In essence, the things you're not aware of are harming you.